A surprising act of violence has left 2 men dead as the country records its first double decapitation in 29 years.
A man known only as Rat Poison allegedly walked into the Grenville police station with only 2 things in a bucket: the decapitated heads of 2 St. Andrew residents. This situation called for the presence of senior officials of the Royal Grenada Police Force, including Commissioner of Police James Clarkson. At around 5:45 on Monday evening, it is alleged that Rat Poison entered the station and emptied the contents of a bucket on the counter before a female officer on duty. Eyewitnesses say that when the officer saw the severed heads of 2 men, she fainted. In what has been dubbed the most horrific and gruesome crime in recent times, the news sends shockwaves across the country and has attracted attention from as far as the UK, USA and Canada. A bus driver in the parish, Kevon, described what he saw as he was standing just outside the doors of the police station when the accused arrived.
The man who bring them there, I know him as a bad man. The name alone speaks for itself. He nicknamed it Rat Poison. You understand me? So, looking at that scenery now, it's too much. Yeah, I see them heads then. Man just come with a bucket, pull up with a CRV, go into the police station with a bucket, roll out on the counter. 2 heads. You understand me? The direct person move. They couldn't have taken that. That was the problem. You just put it down and you're like, you know, kill her and you could kill again. That's all.
The deceased are said to be Clyde Greenidge, a farmer and owner of the Guest Club in St. Andrew, and Christopher Stafford, a laborer. When CC6 Newsnight arrived in Grenville on Monday evening, there were scores of onlookers hoping to catch a glimpse of the accused, who was reportedly in the Grenville police station, or the severed heads of the 2 victims believed to still be on the counter in the building. The windows and doors, however, were cordoned off with sheets of ply. The curious crowd is said to have stood outside the police station for more than 3 hours, but they soon became too much to handle when the limp body of a female police officer was brought into an awaiting vehicle and taken away. The officers then used a rope to contain the large and still shocked crowd. The headless bodies of the 2 men were discovered more than 5 miles from the police station on the farm of Clyde Greenidge, located in Balthazar, St. Andrew. It was there the emotions began to overflow. Officers attached to the RGPF were also seen leaving the area where the bodies were found with a piece of luggage which Rat Poison was seen with earlier in the day and a cutlass. The bodies were taken away by Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Though tight-lipped, head of the CRD department, Superintendent Dunbar Belfour, spoke to CC6 Newsnight outside the Grenville police station on Monday night.
What I can say so far is that about 5:45 this afternoon, a gentleman brought in the heads of 2 human beings and left it on the counter in the police station. Presently, that individual is assisting the police with the investigation. We don't have nothing much to give at this time. Whenever we have anything further that we can give to the press, we're going to do that.
The last double beheading was recorded in February 1981 when a man decapitated another man and a woman in St. David and carried the heads to CID. The slaying on Monday brings the total number of violent killings for 2010 to 5. Up to the time of filing this report, the information was still sketchy as to what would have caused the situation to escalate and result in the loss of 2 lives. Reporting from in front of the Grenville police station in Big Paris, St. Andrew, Blossom Alexis, CC6.